Howdy, shipmates. My name is Nate Jones. It's been a long time since we last talked, and it's been a rough journey, till now. I'm sorry you're not privy to some of the things that we have experienced along the way, but I am thankful to be able to come to you with another video concerning the journey of Nate Jones. I'm a little subdued because this is new territory, but to God be the glory for the great things that He is doing for me. Right now I'm on my new raft. I had a job that I had for, I think it was a little over a month because of the Christmas season, and that job has come to an end. And now I'm pushing into to gear on my own platform. It's a new challenge for me. But if something is to be, someone said it's up to me. But I like to put a spin on that, because I can do nothing without the help of God. And I not only know that, I love that, because the Bible simply says that our strength is made perfect in our weakness. God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. So, with that in mind, I want to push off into this deep. My faith is a little bit radical, and that's quite understandable. I am a very unique individual, not because it's me saying so, but for all intents and purposes and all around me gives every indication that I'm a very unusual person. And I can live with that. So with this unusual personality, in this unusual time in which we're living in, I want to showcase me to you and invite you to see personally, firsthand, Nate Jones and the chronicles, as it were, of Nate Jones. My name is Nate Jones. Welcome aboard. The first thing up that I want to point out, and I was going over, and the fact that the one income has ended, and I need not only to replace that income, but I need an income that I think is worthy of my skills, worthy of my mindset, worthy of my faith, worthy of my now. And so I was looking at what can I do, and how much would I like to see myself earn, and so on and so forth. And my last job income was about £1,600 a month. That's basically what I was making. And the thought had come to me, why not triple that? And when I tripled it, it came to about 4,000 plus pounds a month. Now, while 4,000 plus pounds a month sounds good in terms of an income, I began to think a little bit more, because if I'm going to use faith to earn 4,000 pounds a month, from my previous experiences in life, I find that whatever faith that I'm going to have to use, why not use it to the best of its ability? So after having thought about the 4,000 plus pounds, I considered that that was not enough. That's not enough. So I looked at a roundabout figure, and I remembered that 3.5 million is it's a millionaire status. It's not the ultimate millionaire status. And whilst I'm speaking on millionaire status, it's not my desire or goal or push to become a millionaire. That's not what this is about for me. What this is about for me is pushing faith to the limits, of what I would like to achieve for myself. So when I say 3.5 million, I'm actually speaking in terms of, since that is the general consensus of a millionaire. In other words, if you make 3.5 million pounds within a given year and you do it 3 years consecutively, you are considered a millionaire. So if I'm speaking in terms of faith, and if I'm speaking in terms of income, and if I'm speaking in terms of what I want, why not go for that? So I have set my sights on 3.5 million, and I want to do it 3 consecutive years in a row. Or in other words, 11 million. If I can do that, then I can bypass all the 3 years and just go for that. So that's what my plan is. So I looked at this ultimate goal of 11 million or 3.5 million per year for 3 years, which roughly is about 10 million pounds, 500,000, something like that. But I rounded it off to 11 million because my name is Nate Jones and I could do that. While it may come across as I'm being self-serving, trust me, you have every right to think, feel, and ascertain whatever my words may do for you. But if you ask me, I will tell you that no, I'm not being self-serving. I'm just giving it to you how it is from my heart. I'm going after 11 million, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. I've been serving God since I was 16 and a half years old. I'm 63 now. And God has blessed me with a wealth of insight and information. Some people can't really understand because you have to be a little bit patient with me when I talk, because sometimes I can go a little bit deep and my thoughts take a little time, like a baker or like a chef. When you bring out the ingredients, they don't always look like they're palatable. You see, you're going to do what? With what? Yeah, good luck with that. But when they see the final product and they bite into that product, they look at you and say, you did what? With what? To make it taste like this? And you say, well, yeah. And you say, well, man, this tastes good. Well, because that's the final product. A lot of times when people deal with me, they never get to the final product because they get caught up with the ingredients. They get caught up with the preliminaries. They get caught up with the introductory statements and thoughts that somehow don't seem to go together, that don't somehow seem to jive. But because as a writer, I can get the full scope of my thoughts out, that seems to work better for me. So, with that in mind, I plan on taking on this 3.5 million pounds with a few books that I wanna write. Today is the day that I set out on that journey. Of course, we've been on this journey for quite some time. If you can go back to the videos and look at what I have stated and how I wanted to achieve those things, all that is still relevant for today. But so when I'm speaking in terms of anew, I'm speaking in terms of now I am thrusted in a situation where, by God's grace, I not only have to do it, but I got to be about it. And so, shipmates, put your seatbelt on. We're going to do this thing in real time. I have one source of income we started with my future wife and I. And I say future wife because we still have to dot some I's and cross some T's to make that official. So she's there. Right now she's in the Philippines. But there is a Filipino company there that deals with nutritional products. And I use a little money to get her involved with that. And as a network marketer myself, I also joined under her. And I plan on using my skills to foster an income with that. So that's one thing that I'm doing. Not to mention the fact that I'm a little bit seasoned when it comes to online investing. Not so much the cryptocurrencies and so on and so forth, but the buying and selling of currencies. That's what I want. So when I'm able to financially involve myself, I'm going to actually deal with that as well. But my ultimate financial exchange will be in terms of my writings and what I'm able to achieve, with them. Not to make the video longer than what it is now. I just want to welcome each and every one of you aboard. As time goes on, and I'm able to achieve whatever God gives me the right, the ability, and the blessing to achieve, I can share it with you and let you know this is how we did it. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity, to co-sign, as it were, what I'm doing. Not in the sense of permission, but in the sense of presence. Giving me that extra to, do what it is I'm doing. For those of you who do not know me, again, my name is Nate Jones. I am a poet writer. I am a person with a unique relationship with the God of the universe, who just happens to be my best friend. I like to think of it in the sense that he's my father, and his part-time job is God of the universe. My name is I have spoken.